Look, sometimes it doesn't look apparent because sometimes what God is giving you is a change of speech, change of thought before change of situation. Some of you want change of situation and you forget that when your situation changes and your mouth is still condemned, you talk yourself back into problem. You will go back. So what you call delay is God actually changing the way you think, the way you speak. So that when He now brings you the blessing, you will not curse it. Blessings will come out of your mouth to keep it. That's how it works. So it looks like a foolish thing we are doing. We are just preaching. Why don't you pray more? I said, listen, I came to learn a lesson. There is power in the preaching. It looks foolish, but it has something in that. Yeah, to save you. So Paul is saying, let us take heed to the things we are hearing. Now, Paul is telling us something. We have to take heed. He said we ought. The word ought is day, D-E-I. And D-E-I, this day is actually active present. It means constant heeding. And to give the more earnest heed is to pay attention. So he said, let us constantly, daily, every hour be paying attention to the things which we have heard. We have heard much, and a lot of us are not paying attention. That's why we are where we are. Now, in 1 Corinthians 1:21, he says, it pleased God that through the foolishness of preaching, He might save you. Do you know the word save? Save is sozo. Sozo means that defense, protection, health, abundance, peace of mind, prosperity. So he said, God, what I'm doing is ministering peace of mind. What I'm doing, some of you have laughed. You've not laughed the whole day. I'm serious. Some things have made you very nervous. This message has cooled you down. It's called the foolishness of, it looks like it's a foolish thing. Like, why will you listen to a message for 2 hours? Sometimes you hear some people say, hey, what is your pastor saying? 4 hours? Oh, no. It's foolishness. Right? They don't know that much of your hearing is the reason why now you are a more stable person. Recently, one of my daughters sent me a text that, in fact, she sent me the voice note of a friend. The friend said 2 years ago, and now you are two different people. Yeah, she sent me, this is a testimony. He said 2 years ago, when I spoke to you, it's when I said, I want to do this, I said, you can do it. But when I say you can do it, you say, oh no, I'm not good enough. The person was judged pessimistic to their own life, that God was taking them nowhere. God doesn't care about them. But when someone says, oh, God has opened it, also the person is happy that, oh, God bless you. But when it comes to their life, they don't believe it. Very pessimistic toward themselves. But the person sent a voice and says, it's like we are two different people. He said, like, now when I talk to you about the blessing of God, you believe it's happening in your life. He said, the way you talk now is too opposite. Look, sometimes it doesn't look apparent because sometimes what God is giving you is a change of speech, change of thought before change of situation. Some of you want change of situation and you forget that when your situation changes and your mouth is still condemned, you talk yourself back into problem. You will go back. So what you call delay is God actually changing the way you think, the way you speak. So that when He now brings you the blessing, you will not curse it. Blessings will come out of your mouth to keep it. That's how it works. So it looks like a foolish thing we are doing. We are just preaching. Why don't you pray more? I said, listen, I came to learn a lesson. There is power in the preaching. It looks foolish, but it has something in that. Yeah, to save you. So Paul is saying, let us take heed to the things we are hearing. What it means is this: when you are down and you are sad and you go online, you see a YouTube reel, then you see an AI voice. Life is about the ones who can survive. Put in the grind and you come out strong. The weak cannot survive. It's only the strong. Shake yourself up from all the debt. And like the Navy SEALs, Semper Fidelis, always around. So you'll be here, it's like, wow, motivation. Yeah, you're ready to do it. There are 7 people in life you shouldn't let go. Your mother, she gave birth to you. Your first love, she taught you how to love. Hey! Sometimes when you are even down, you say this thing is full. But it was sounding wise to you because you are so down. It's like, motivation. You lie. But when it comes to the word of God, you are itching. It's too long. No. Let us take the more heed. Every time. Nobody here. Sometimes some of my guys take my car, tend to repairs. You will never. I don't even listen to radio. Because today I can't trust what they say on radio. I can't trust. So I have my own tape. One day, someone was telling someone that the person was like, I'm listening to Adam. The person will send this person, man of God, clip this person. Then the lady asked her sister that, have you finished listening to Prophet Adam's messages? Look, if you go to 2018, that's even 2018. Let's not even go back to the back. And the message, one is 3 hours. How have you finished all of that? And you are listening to new people. You are not taking the rather heed. So he said, you roam, come back here, say, oh, the answer was in this message. Because God has designed your feeder all along. You are feeding. You are listening. Don't stop. Take heed. Let us take heed. Now, see what he said in Hebrews chapter 2, verse 1. What not heeding does to you. He said, let us take heed, lest at any time. This is the scary part. Lest anytime any of us should slip. He said, at any time we should let them slip. Now, the word slip here is two words. The first one is a jewelry slipping off your hand without you noticing. So married people have suffered that a lot. Sometimes you can grow so lean or you can fast so much. You can be washing yourself, bathing. As you are bathing, the sponge has pulled the ring. By the time you realize, you hear, you think, what's that? Only for you to realize it has entered there. It's gone. Yes. Especially when you fast a lot. It can, you just one day just boom. It's very easy to come up because it's easy. Because it's not because sometimes you are in a certain state of prayer and fasting. You have lost some weight. So if you are not careful in your bathing, it's gone. That's why he's saying slip. He said if you don't take the heed, all that God has made you, all that God has designed for you, you will slip away from it. It will slip unconsciously. Like you have slipped from health. You have slipped from joy. Some of you never went to hospital. All of a sudden, you stop taking heed to the important things. So now every time you are sick. Some of you God healed you from allergy. All of a sudden, the allergies have come back full force after 1 year. Because something slipped. You were not taking heed. You were not taking heed. Let us take heed to the things that we are hearing.